Hey, this is Amanda Fisherman with AdTour Tampa Bay. We're here for the 2011 Student AdTour. Today we're going to be visiting the Business Journal, Tampa Digital Studios, Haneke Design, and Chapel Roberts. Let's go! This is Amanda, and I'm here with Alexis, who is an editor here at the Tampa Bay Business Journal. Let us know, what students can expect out of an internship here. What are your opportunities here for students, those about to graduate?
Well, there's a couple things. One is, as receivers potentially of our content, we really encourage young business-oriented folks, especially creatives, to keep an eye on our website and the kinds of content that we provide, because there's a lot of valuable and rich information within there about the business world. In terms of internships that we offer, it's not a very formal program because we're a pretty small business in many, many ways. But we have interns in news and on the journalism side that we take for credit. No, and the experience is important, and is a bit of a balancing act between how much we can supervise and make sure that experience is rewarding and rich, and making sure that the person that we're taking on is actually going to help us.
Right.
And so it's important when people are interested in coming that they are aware of our organization, know what we do, and don't come in having not done any preparation at all.
Great. Well, great. Thanks, Alexis.
It's a pleasure.
Here with David Lamar with Haneke Design, and what we want to know is, how do you think students can get into this type of field? What's the best advice you can give them?
The best advice I can give them is the mobile industry it's growing huge. By the end of 2012, more people are going to look at websites on a mobile device than traditional web, which is pretty amazing to think about. So the advice I give to a student is just pick a platform that interests you, have it be Android or iPhone, and just learn about it, and contact agencies. Agencies like us or other ones always are looking for young talent, because it's they're emerging, they have creative ideas, and
where do you think, this is something you brought up with our last group, where do you think web is going to be in 10 years? I thought that was an interesting answer.
Okay, and again, this is my personal opinion, but I think in 10 years that you'll take your personal phone, so an iPhone, and you'll plug it back into your computer, and then that will power your computer, and so your phone is gonna be your computer, and it'll be wherever you are in 10 years.
Great, thanks, David.
No problem.
We are here with Rob Sigler from Tampa Digital Studios, and what we want to know, Rob, is what you think students should get themselves involved with, what opportunities they should take advantage of while they're still in school.
I think whenever we have the opportunity to have students come through the studio and we get to talk to them and kind of, maybe since we've done this, give a little bit, not advice, or just sort of talk about what we did. There's so many opportunities to be able to see what other people are doing out there. What can I get a hold of out there? What websites do I like? What media do I love? What messages and what movies, what commercials, what viral films, what kind of social media campaigns, all the different things that are out there, trade magazines, talking to professionals, being involved in the Ad2, I think is an incredible opportunity, and a group locally here that has ties nationally, be able to give you the information and see what people are doing outside of our community, because Tampa's great, but Tampa's not it. If you start sniffing around and start looking around and see that your passion is filmmaking or your passion is advertising, what are some of the great things? Chasing the information like you're chasing your education.
Great, thank you so much.
All right.
We are here with Michael Beardsley with Chapel Roberts, and Michael, we want to know for the AdTour and AdCast, what can a student expect from an internship here at Chapel Roberts?
Well, a lot of things. I'd have to say that the one thing about being a student is you're in a classroom all the time, and you're learning from one teacher, and you learn a lot of things about the concepts behind design or advertising and such, but you don't really get the idea of what it is like to be in an advertising agency day to day, hands on, every single nuance of projects and dealing with clients and dealing with everything that goes on in an advertising agency on a day to day basis. They will most definitely get their hands on actual projects. Talk to clients, work on projects if it's on the creative side, and get a real good sense of what a true advertising agency and how it works in the real world.
Great. Thank you, Michael.
You're welcome.
So that was our day. I hope you enjoyed being part of the 2011 Spring AdTour. We're going to see you next semester.